All right, we're out on a new adventure. We got Howard. What's up, Howard? Put it there, brother.
How you doing there?
The red dot, we call him. Anyway, we're getting ready to hit another new permission here, and we're going to check it out right now, so stay tuned. All right, after digging a couple of canned slaw, I got my first relic of the day. It looks like it could be a spoon. Maybe. No, well, it does have some kind of marking on it right here. We'll have to look that up when we get home. It's pretty cool. Got some kind of marking on it right there. All right, stay tuned. All right, we might be starting to hit an old home site here. I do see some brick in the field over here. I just dug this right here, old plow blade. I mean a hoe, I guess. Pretty cool. I'll probably take it up next to the road so I can pick it up later. Can't carry that right with me right now. We'll definitely save it and check it out. All right, just dug one tower guy here. It's just a piece of iron, but did dig some milk glass out of there. So I don't know how you can tell the age of milk glass, but anyway, we'll have to check it out, see if there's anything written on it anyway. But and I'm getting a lot of iron in this area, so it must be an old house site. Just don't know how old. I haven't really found any Civil War stuff yet, but just to my right over here, if I can look through the woods there is a Civil War site over there, a Civil War fort. Absolutely known Civil War fort, and it did take a lot of action. But I'm about maybe a half mile away from it, so you know it's amazing. I was really thinking this area is gonna be loaded with stuff, but you just never know. I tell you, come out colonial sites, Civil War sites, you just don't never know what you're gonna find. I was thinking that maybe they might have had a camp somewhere in this area, but I have not found it yet. But I hadn't given up yet either. Still got a lot of ground to cover, but we'll be getting further away from the fort going that direction. But you just never know, so we're going to keep hunting. Here we go. All right, we're back up into the old house site where I found the spoon, that brass-looking spoon. I think this could be a shoe buckle. I'm going to keep hunting around this area a little more, see if I can't pick up something old. I think this is an old site right here, so let's check it out. All right, I'd have to say this is probably pretty old. That is a homemade, well, at least they were trying to, shot for a gun, I believe. You can see that that's what they call the spew right there, where they actually poured the lid in, and they would have cut that off, but that might have been a bad pour, and they didn't save it maybe because you can see the seam all the way around on it. But that's got to be an old shot for probably pre-Civil War time frame in this area right here, I'm thinking anyway. All right, let's keep hunting it down. All right, we're still digging in this old home site here, and I think we got a buckle here. I'm not sure. Yep, that is definitely a deep buckle, and I think it's an old deep buckle right there. All right, I'm starting to hit a few targets in here now, so might be coming up with something good here in a minute. Hopefully a coin or two in here. That thing is eating up though. It's been here a long time. I guess the chemicals have got, which you can tell, it's been eating away a little bit. With the farm chemicals, probably. All right, let's keep digging. I'm not sure what I got here, but I think it's cool. It looks like silver to me. Check it out. It's not a real anything, though. Maybe a button. I'm thinking a silver button cuff link. Not sure how it would connect right here, doesn't it? Well, yeah, it does have a little tab on the back, it looks like. That is like an old colonial silver button or cuff link. That is awesome right there, man. I love that thing. That is pretty. We're digging everything in this area. Anytime I hit colonial, I dig it all because you don't know what it could be like. This was like a 13, 12. Sometimes in open fields when I'm not getting anything or it's all canned slaw, I might would skip that signal right there actually, just because statistically in that particular area I wouldn't get a good signal. But in this area, statistically, I would get good targets in here because of the colonial area. All right, let's keep digging. All right, check this out. We got brick in here right here. You walk around, you see oyster shell in here right here. Anytime you get brick and oyster shell like that, that's a good sign. You see a little tiny piece of brick all in here right here. Look over here, another piece of oyster shell. Looks like somebody actually dug a hole right there. Somebody else might have been in here before us. But anyway, you see brick pieces everywhere here, so you want to definitely hunt this area hard and dig anything in here. Old stuff in here, I can see it. All right, let's do it. Well, I'm digging in this old home site, but guess what? Let's see what we got here. I think we might have a Civil War bullet. Awesome. That looks like it's dropped too. I love it. Nah, it's fired. I can see the end of it right there. But man, I'm glad to see the Civil War stuff in here too. So now we got colonial and Civil War we're going to be hunting down. Awesome. All right, let's bag it up. All right, we're digging a lot of stuff, so I'm not recording a lot. We're right here. Let's see what we got. 1617 when I'm right on top of it. 17 on this way. 16, 17. That is a perfect signal for a Civil War bullet. But it's Equinox 800. So we're going to see if it pans out or whether it's something else. It's out. Wasn't very deep. Sometimes when it's not deep, sometimes you get might get the old, no, it's not a Civil War bullet. Probably old though. I'm not sure what it would be, but definitely something old. Oh, it's a salt shaker top. Look at that. That's a top to a salt shaker. It looks like it might have something on it right there. We'll clean it up and check it out when we get home. Alright, I'm digging a nice bullet number here, and Howard's right there beside me digging one that sounds like a bullet too. So hopefully between the two of these, maybe we'll have a bullet here. What do you think, Howard?
I'm optimistic.
Alright, he's optimistic. I think mine's out right here, Howard. See what you got on yours. It's loud. I don't think mine's a bullet though. I don't know what it is though. Let's see what we got here. Well, that could be something. I already dug a little piece of silver, so this could be cancel or it could be something else. And it's folded up like, yeah, that's got something on it. Look at that. Okay, we'll clean that up. I see a design on it. We'll have to clean that up. Howard, what you got over here?
I don't know yet.
Still getting it out.
Still trying to get it out.
I hear it. I hear it, Howard. Come on, show us something good, Howard. Come on. Show me something, Howard. What you got there? It looks like it's a lead, probably.
Melted lead?
Melted lead, probably. Might still be something in there. Alright, let's clean this stuff up and check it out. Alright, I just spotted something laying on the ground, and I'm liking it. Check it out. That is definitely an old colonial pipe right there. Look at that. Awesome. I knew an old colonial site here, but that helps validate it. You can actually take the size of the diameter of that hole and actually just determine the years probably. So I'm going to keep my eyes open here. I was getting ready to leave here and go hunt a little bit more of the field, but might hang around a little longer now. I like that. Alright, just dug this. It's definitely some kind of old piece of colonial here. Not sure what yet. Don't know if I can bend it or not though. Oh, it's about ready to break on me. We'll have to clean it out when we get home and check it out. But it's definitely some, like a design on it right there. I'm not sure what it would be. Maybe some kind of buckle piece. I don't know. Got two pieces of it here. But we'll clean it out when we get home and check it out. Alright, we just took about a mile stroll through the woods. Nothing. But I did get real close to where I've dug a lot of bullets in the past on the shore, in the water. But nothing on land right here. It's probably a quarter mile away from that area, but I would have thought they would be in here too. There's troops all over here, so I would have thought they would have maybe a camp in here or something. So nothing. So we're gonna go back to the field and see if we can't find a spot in the field where they camped at. We still got that old home site in there we can still hunt around, but I'm looking for that Civil War campsite right now. That's what I really want to find. So, and they probably camped in this field up here. So let's get up here and see what we can find here. All right, we've left the colonial site, heading out to the rest of the field. See what we can find out here. I don't know what that is. Too Garcy? I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to look that up. Anybody have any clue what that? Sarge? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's that old, to tell you the truth. I mean, old, probably, maybe 1900s, but I don't think it's that old. Maybe, I don't know. Let's check it out. All right, I'm liking it. We got away from the old colonial house, and we got us a nice flat button here, colonial flat button. So it could be some other activity or other houses in here. So I like this. I'm liking that right there. All right, let's hit this area good. I think we got a coin. I had a nice 28, but I've dug so many cans and everything that were bad. I said, nah, I'm not going to record it, but it looks round to me. Let's check it out. I hadn't looked at it yet. It just popped out of the ground. Oh my God. That is a large cent. I can see it. Oh yeah. And it's not bad shape either. Beautiful, man. Check it out. We got us a nice large cent right there. That is cool. Sweet. Well, I'll definitely be hitting this area good. I tell you that. Man, love it. All right, let's keep getting. All right, Howard says he's got the find of the day right here.
Stainless steel radiator.
Stainless steel. Made in USA?
It's made in USA.
Oh man, you are the king today, buddy. Man,
Ideal Corporation.
That's 2 stainless steel clamps you'll never have to buy.
There you go.
All right, let's keep on. I just had a really high hit. We've been digging so many cans I haven't been filming, but I pushed it over. I didn't see anything yet, and it looks like I see something around. Uh-oh. That might be a modern quarter. I think it's a modern quarter. Man, it had me going for a minute. Yep, that's what it is. All right, let's keep getting up. Man, that had me going. All right, I hadn't got this out yet, but I can see what it is. It looks like a spoon to me. Look at that. Maybe, boy, it's got a lot of decoration on it, that's for sure. Yep, look, USN on it. Look at that. USN, so it's probably not that old, I would say. But I'm not sure if it could be silver or not, but I guess it could be. Let's see the back of it real quick. Man, that thing's a fancy one. This must be an officer spoon or something. That thing is fancy looking. That could be silver. I don't know. Let's see if I can see it going through. Oh, it could be coming through right there, so it could be silver plated. It's kind of cool looking though. I like it. All right, something round in the hole. Let's see what we got here. Looks like the size of a Lincoln, but it could be something. Yeah, there he is, right there. There's old Lincoln. That's a stinking Lincoln. Oh, weedy. That's the question now. I'm thinking. I don't know. I can't tell right now. We'll have to clean that up when we go home and check it out. I'm thinking maybe wheat though. Don't know yet though. Stay tuned. All right, Howard, better known as the Red Dot, hit a new site today, and just to kind of give you a little background, field and some woods. The field had a lot of house sites in it, ranging from, I think, pretty old to somewhat newer. So you'll see some of the stuff on here. You can tell it's newer stuff, and some of it's kind of old. So anyway, let me get the, well, I'll tell you what. First, let's start off by checking out Howard's finds right here. All right, here's a few of Howard's finds right here. Top center, he's got 2 Wheaties up there. Got a couple colonial brass things we're not sure of. The center thing is a bale seal, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. The right of that is a eagle button. We're going to look at that in a second. We've got another colonial button on the bottom there and some lead. Let's take a look at the seal. We could see US on it, but it looks like it's TUIS, Tuis bale seal. And I'm not sure the age of that. Anybody knows, let us know. And then this next picture here is an eagle button. And he said he tracked that down to World War I glove button. If anybody knows anything different on that, let us know. Awesome finds there. Red Dot. All right, let's check out the Gigmaster finds right here. Here we go. All right, let's start off. What I try to do here, this is all the junk that I know of here. And this is some pottery. We'll look at that in just a second. What I try to do is line these up from the newest to the oldest down here. So we're going to check it out in order in a second. A lot of trash. This isn't even all of it, but there was tons of canned slaw in there. We definitely dug a lot. Definitely some lead balls in there and all. Shotgun shells. That's a piece of lead right there, actually. Here's some of the stuff found in the field there. I don't think this white milk glass is that old. I don't think these are that old. I do think some of this is older. And some of it was found in the old house sites and some of it was found in the newer house sites. I think that's probably a little bit older. Some purple glass, blue glass over here. But anyway, so it's kind of a mixture in there, old versus new. In this area right here, I got unknowns. So if anybody knows anything about what I'm getting ready to show, or if they know the age, let me know. Some of this stuff is just some brass stuff that I pulled up. Y'all saw me find that. This kind of looks like it should be, maybe somebody might know that. You know, that stuff's probably not that old. This is definitely a salt shaker right there. This is brass right here. I'm not sure what that is. It looked like it had a little bit of design on it, but I don't know. But it's pretty thick. Got this right here. Not sure what that is. This thing here, I think is some kind of, maybe a watch turner or something, maybe. Not sure. You got ideas, let me know. Some lead. Some more brass pieces that came from there. This had a name on it. I don't think that's that old, though. It's written out in there. Alright, well, let's get started on some of the old. This stuff here is the newest stuff. I don't think that's all stainless steel knives, so I don't think they're that old. These guys here got me. Old George Washington got me. I thought for sure I had some old coins or something, maybe a 2-cent piece or something, but old George was there. We have 2 Wheaties, 1928 and 1936. We got a locket. I looked that up, I think it was like 1950s. And this next thing, this spoon here, I think it's older than that, but I don't know how older. I'll put some pictures up of this right here. This got U.S. Navy on it. Right there, there's a fouled anchor. And if you look on this side right here, you'll see USN. But it's a really fancy looking one. So, anybody has any idea of the date of that maybe? Let me know. Got this right here. I believe it's a bale seal. And it's got actually some letters on it. I couldn't make out what that was though. So if anybody got any clue about that, let me know. We know what that is. We know what years that was used. It wasn't anything inside. I cleaned out the inside. No special marks on the inside of that. And one of the main finds I love right here, 1832. We're slowly moving down in dates. We're getting down to the good old stuff. But this is 1832 large cent. And pretty good shape actually. It's not bad at all. I like it. So then we got down this one house site that I got this stuff from. I could tell it was older from some of the stuff coming up, but I don't know the exact how old. Some of this you might be able to tell me some of this stuff. Let's start with this. I mean, that is some kind of design, maybe to a piece of furniture or something. You can tell there's like little ball-looking things on it, and it's got on the back of one of these. You can see it's kind of mounting hardware on it right there. So, anyway, anybody ever seen any kind of design like that? Let me know. This is where they were trying to pour a lead ball. The spew, and I think it didn't come out too good, so they probably just ditched that one's why. These two rings right here, I think they could be button rings. They used to take these rings like that, and they wrap string and make a button out of them, so that's a possibility. Let's see, I think that's a shoe buckle right there. That's probably pretty old right there. That's pretty cool there. Regular colonial button right there. Just a flat button, nothing special on the front. Little piece of design, little fancy design. Got this right here. So I'm thinking spoon, and it's got a little design in the middle, and I'll try to show that on a picture. I couldn't quite make it up, but it's nothing on the back, but it did have some kind of little design right there in the base of it. Anybody knows what that might be right in there. A D-buckle, which I think is an old D-buckle. I got one pipe stem. The Relic gods were teasing me today. They were throwing little bits and pieces out to me, but no real big whole lot of stuff in one spot. I think that's probably a pretty old one. I hadn't cleaned that and got the diameter on it yet, but I think that was pretty old. Another really cool find is this right here, and I'll put a picture up there. It is sterling silver, and it's I'm thinking maybe a cuff button or something right there. That's kind of cool right there. But so anyway, I mean, we had a really good day. That's a lot of cool finds for one outing. I enjoyed it, and Red Doc said he had a good time too. And we might actually go back and hit that spot again. We just kind of walked straight through some of the fields. If we didn't cover it all for sure yet, you can go to a field like that. I talked about it before, man. This little 20-foot by 20-foot area will have a ton of stuff. You might not find anything around, so just where the house site or camp was or something. So you really got to check that whole field. We just did not have time today. You get excited when you hit when we hit the old spot right there where the old house was there. I mean, we stayed there a long time digging some of that stuff. So anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along with me today. Please click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. All right, thanks for coming along with us.